Yeah, okay, so I'm going to be explaining level 1 and 2 right now. So we want to find the number of perfect squares that lie between 2 to the 8th plus 1 and 2 to the 18 plus 1. So we have 2 to the 8 plus 1 equals 256 plus 1, which is 257. And the closest, the smallest cube under this is 6 cubed equals 216. And for this one, we have 2 to the 18. The plus 1 is basically doesn't affect anything at all. So we just take 2 to the 18, and we say that that's 2 to the 6 cubed, and 2 to the 6 is 64. So we have that 2 to the 18 is 64 cubed. And so we have uh so 6 cubed is smaller than 2 to the 8 plus 1, so we start off with 7. And this one we have that that this part is 64 cubed plus 1. So we have that this is 64, and so we have that the number of perfect cubes that lie between these two numbers is basically just similar to the numbers between 7 through 64, and the total amount of numbers between 7 and 64 is 64 minus 7 plus 1, which is 58. Okay, so level 2 now. So we have a cylindrical tank with radius of 4 feet and height of 9 feet is lying on its side. So the tank is filled with water to a depth of 2 feet, and we want to find the volume of the water. So we first take the vertical cross section, and so we have the cylinder becomes a circle, and there's no height, and the radius, which in the diagram is OA and OB is 4, and so we have the tank is filled with water up to a depth of 2 feet, and this means that this part is 2, and this is the radius of the circle, so this part is 2, and as a result we have this is 2, this is 4, and so we take a look at this. So if this is 2, this is 1, then this is root 3, and this still happens to be 4, and then 2, and so we have that this is 2 root 3 because uh, this is perpendicular. So we know that this is perpendicular because this is the vertical height, which is 2. So we have this is 2 root 2, and this is 2 root 2, 2 root 3, sorry. So we want to find the volume of the water, and the volume of the water is the sector of this part, and then we minus the triangle. So we find the sector first. So this is 30, 60, 90 right triangle. So this part is 60 and this part is 60. So in total we have it's 120, which is 1/3 of the circle. And the circle is area of 16 pi. And 1/3 of that is 16 over 3 pi. And we have the area of the triangle OAB. We have that the height is 2 and AB is 4 root 3. So we have 4 root 3 times 2 divided by 2 is 4 root 3. So we have the volume of the entire water is sector, the sector that we have minus the triangle, which is this part. And then we multiply that by the height of the cylinder, because this is 3D, not 2D. And we have this part. And so we multiply that, and we have that the answer is 48 pi minus 36 root 3.